This is my Martin Scorsese movies collection. Goodfellas, Casino, The Irishman, Mean Streets, Taxi Driver, The King of Comedy, Raging Bull, Cape Fear, New York, New York. And these 9 movies are the Scorsese and De Niro movies that they made together. The 9 times Martin Scorsese and Robert De Niro worked together. The 10th time will be Killers of the Flower Moon. It comes out later this year in 2022. So that will be their 10th movie together. This is the 9 so far. That movie comes out later this year. And we have The Aviator, The Wolf of Wall Street, The Departed, Gangs of New York, Shutter Island, and these are the 5 times Martin Scorsese and Leonardo DiCaprio worked together. The 6th time will be Killers of the Flower Moon, which comes out later this year. That's Martin Scorsese directs it, Leonardo DiCaprio's in it, and Robert De Niro's in it. So it'll make the 6th time for De Niro. Killers of the Flower Moon will make the 6th Leonardo DiCaprio time working together with Scorsese, and the 10th time working with Robert De Niro, and it'll actually be the first time that Martin Scorsese directs DiCaprio and De Niro in the same movie. Robert De Niro and Leonardo DiCaprio have worked together 2 times before when DiCaprio was a kid, but they've never been in a movie that Scorsese directed together. He'd been in, DiCaprio's been in all these, and De Niro's been in all those, but they haven't been in one together until Killers of the Flower Moon. That'll be the first time De Niro and DiCaprio are together in a Scorsese movie. They did work together in a commercial a few years ago, Scorsese did, but this will be the first movie. Then we have The Color of Money, Bringing Out the Dead, Kundun, Silence, Hugo, The Last Temptation of Christ, Who's That Knocking at My Door, Alice Doesn't Live Here Anymore, Boxcar Bertha, The Age of Innocence, After Hours, New York Stories. Scorsese does a segment a short segment in this. The Last Waltz. This is a rock and roll documentary. And No Direction Home, Bob Dylan. Another documentary about Bob Dylan. And this is my Martin Scorsese movies collection. I have all his feature films so far. Killers of the Flower Moon will be next. So this whole collection is every single feature film that Martin Scorsese has made so far. He's actually, and this is 2 of the documentaries he's done. He's actually done a lot more documentaries, and you know, he's done some other stuff, short films, I think, commercials, and he did direct the first episode of Boardwalk Empire, which I do have, the whole series, and he produced it. And he also produced and directed the first episode of Vinyl, which I do not have. But he has a lot more documentaries and rock documentaries. I only have these 2, but all his feature films I have so far. And that is my Martin Scorsese movies collection.